fish. Got one, little bass. Not the species we're looking for. Just gonna rule the pond one day. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are out at Walmart. We got to get some supplies for today's video, and we need specific supplies because today we are going to be catching a microfish, and he's basically gonna be my new pet. We're gonna catch this little guy, and I'm gonna feed him, and I'm gonna be a dad for this fish. You know, I'm gonna be a pet owner, a fish owner. I had a fish once, he died, and then that's the only fish I've ever had. So I'm thinking maybe catching something small like a little bluegill, and then maybe, you know, keeping him for a few days, if even that, and maybe see if I can keep him alive first off. That'll be interesting. But we have to come in here and get a few things before we can go to the fishing spot, and we're gonna be hitting a new spot today, so that's gonna be really fun, and hopefully we're gonna find some of these things, some pet material, and hopefully it's gonna be fun. I've never done this before, so I think it will be. But let's go ahead and let's go get some supplies inside of Walmart. All right, so we're in here. We got to pick out a few things. We need some tiny hooks, we need some bobbers, and then we need some little tiny weights. So I think they're over here, so let's go get that. All right, so we have some of these. I don't think we need a lot. Should I get smaller ones or? All right, so these ones that were like $1.74 were way too big, so we need something smaller. So I feel like these are a good option. They're these nice little circular ones. I've actually never used these, but they look really cool. You can like, oh, wrong way. You can like press this, and like that's how the line clips on. I don't know, I think that will be easy. I missed. All right, so there's different sizes. We have like one, that's actually pretty big. Then we have 2, 4, and 6, and then we have like size 8, which those look a little too small. So saying, oh, they're for different stuff. I'm saying probably 6. I feel like 6 would probably be the best thing. They're nice, tiny. That's usually what I think I always use. This is perfect for little bluegill and panfish. So there was no chance I was making it. All right, cool. And the last thing is some split shot weights. This is actually the last one, so good thing we scooped in and grabbed these. There's like no weights over here, so we got the last ones. We're gonna put these in the cart, and then we need one more thing. All right, so next we need something that the fish can actually like stay and survive in. So we need an aquarium. Now there's lots of options. You got this one that's like $100, but that's out of the price range. We're looking for like a real simple home for our little bluegill. So there's an Elmo one, so that's an option. But I think the best option is probably this right here. It's a little 1-gallon corner view aquarium. It comes with some LED lights, changes colors. I think it comes with food, but I don't think bluegills eat goldfish flakes. So we'll have some live worms that we can put in here. But I feel like this is the best option. It's cheap too. It's $12.97, so it's a pretty good budget little thing. I think this is gonna be really, really cool. Hopefully our bluegill is gonna have a nice home in here. Let's go ahead, put this in the cart, and grab what's next. All right, so we've made it to the worms. There's so many options. I don't know what to pick. These are like, I feel like these are like real original, you know, the red ones. Let's see if we can open these up. All right, so right here, some little red ones. I'm not sure. I feel like those are just like a classic. Then we have some night crawlers. So these are, oh my gosh, those things are absolutely huge. Yeah, I think the red ones are the best way to go. Those are, I don't think a bluegill can eat that. 30 worms for $3. I think this is the best thing. So let's go ahead, we're gonna check out, then we're gonna go to either a creek or a pond and see if we can't catch a new pet. All right, so we just got out of Walmart. We got hooks, we got bobbers, we got weights, we got worms, and we got an aquarium. So we got everything we need for a new pet fish. Now, the one thing we gotta know is what this fish is gonna be named. So I gotta be thinking of a name, and I gotta set all this up. So we're about to hop back to maybe like a creek or a pond. I'm not sure which one yet, but we're gonna go catch a new friend, a new pet. It should be fun. I'll see you guys there. All right, so we've made it to the first creek. I'm not sure how many we're gonna catch here or if we'll actually catch the one we need, but let's go ahead and open the aquarium, because that's what we gotta do first. We gotta fill this thing up with some water before we actually catch a fish. So, wow, it's actually, I don't know how to describe it. It's like exactly shaped how the box is shaped. So right here we have our little aquarium, which would probably be perfect for a little bluegill. You know, could be a little bit bigger, but we're not going to do too much with this. We're going to keep it nice and simple. I'm planning on keeping this thing maybe a day or two because I don't want to absolutely kill it because I'm awful at keeping fish alive. But we got some tropical flakes. I'm not sure if a bluegill will eat that, but I guess we'll find out. But this is a nice little container, I feel like, for 12 bucks for our little bluegill friend to thrive in for a day or two. And then we have some bubble wrap for protection of whatever is in here. So let's see, we got, it looks like, I have no idea. I guess this is the light, and then this is probably the bubbler. But the goal is little bluegill. That's what we're aiming for. Let's go ahead and start fishing. All right, so we got our worms. We're gonna open this up, grab one of these guys out, pour a little bit of this dirt out. They always put so much dirt in these things. We don't need that much. Oh yeah, there they are. Let's go out and give it a few casts, see if we can't find a fish. And my worm is literally just dragging on the bottom. Look at him. He's getting taken by the current. Oh, that's funny. This is literally gonna be sight fishing. This is such a clear creek. Like, this is kind of crazy. Think about throwing it at that tree. All right, spot number 2. We got to fill up our thing again. This should be a lot easier. Fill it up, and then as we go, we need to dump some. Let's see if we can't find our fish. Probably should have brought the worms with me, but I guess we learned from that mistake. Oh, all right, we're out there. The waiting game, part 2. Oh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, I have a fish. I did have a fish. Was that a bass that just ate me whenever I was reeling? What just happened? Oh my gosh, that was intense. What just went down right there? I can see my worm. Oh, I just got bit. What the heck just happened? Is that a bat? What is this? What is happening right now? Okay, I'm gonna go get the worms and we're gonna figure out what's happening. As soon as I feed them a good amount, then they'll all be over here. Makes life easier once they all just eat like crazy. Fish, got one, little bass. Not the species we're looking for, but it's still cool. Get up here, little buddy. Oh gosh. Yeah, I would honestly keep this guy as a pet, but he's not gonna fit my aquarium. All right, first one. Not what we're looking for, real skinny guy. I would keep him, but he's about the size of my aquarium. If you guys wanna see me keep a bass and make it as a pet and like feed it, definitely let me know down below in the comments. And I might have to, but this is a cool little catch. You know, first fish of the day. Let's get him back. Oh, violent, aggressive. All right, there he goes, first one. All right, spot number 3. Let's see if we can find us a little pet. This is gonna be the spot. I mean, there's lots of bluegill. Should be almost instant. Oh, here we go. As I say that, I just got a bite. I think the bluegill is too smart. That's the problem. Got one. Got one. Got one. Get up here, little thing. Yes! First one. Let's go. We're looking for smaller. That's what we need. That one just chomped me straight up. Oh my gosh, that one's freaking huge. Oh my gosh! Dude, he chomped it. Look at that slab. See you, dude. Dude, he just disappeared in the grass. Dude, the little ones that I'm trying to catch are so frustrating. Oh my gosh. I got him. Did you see me yank into it? Oh, into the John boat. Oh. All right, we just caught my new pet, little bluegill, tiny little guy. We caught a little bass, and then we caught a big bluegill, and then another smaller bluegill, but he wasn't as small as that one. But I gotta think of a name, and I've done a lot of thinking while sitting here waiting. My fish, his name is Doug. I feel like that's appropriate. I don't know, I think it's funny. But Doug the bluegill is gonna be sleeping with me tonight, but in his aquarium, obviously. But we're about to go back and set up his entire aquarium and get him the aerator, maybe try and feed him. I don't know, it should be a fun time, but I will see you guys once we're setting this up. All right, so we've made it back. We put Doug in his his tank, his aquarium, and turns out it was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, and Doug's a lot bigger than I thought he was going to be. But the whole thing is kind of whack, I'm not going to lie. So the little filter that came with this thing obviously is not that good, but what do you expect for a $12 aquarium? So right here we have our nice little aerator, which is giving Doug some oxygen in there. He's I don't think he's real happy with his new home, but he's still good. He's chilling in there. But are you interested in your new brother? What are you doing? Do you want your brother? Oh, okay. Hello. All right. Well, I don't think Doug likes you. You've been real mean since you've got home, you know? But I think I'm gonna hold on to Doug for a little bit, maybe try to feed him some food, and if he doesn't like me, I'm probably gonna go put him back. I really wanted Doug to be able to spend the night with me. I wanted to keep him as a pet, but I don't want to kill him. He's not in the right aquarium, and I don't want to pay $100 for a big one. So me and Doug are gonna have a few words. We're gonna feed him, maybe. I don't know if he'll eat. He's been real active. He's been jumping out. He's been doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But I'm gonna do some stuff with Doug real quick, have him as a pet while it lasts, and then I'm gonna go put him back because I'd hate to kill him for no reason. But it's pretty cool. We got a little fish. Maybe next time I'll get a bigger tank and we'll do something else. But Doug's thriving in a small little tank. But I'm gonna go ahead, see if I can maybe feed him a worm or something, and then we're gonna go put him back. All right, so it's a sad day. We gotta let Doug go. Turns out this was a lot smaller than I thought it was, and Doug's a lot bigger than I thought he was gonna be. I had intentions of getting like that big, like goldfish sized bluegill, but that didn't happen. So me and Doug are gonna have to part ways. It's a real sad moment. Give him a little hug, and we're about to let him go. But Doug's gonna rule the pond one day. That's all I know. All right, Doug, it's your time. Look at him. He's so lifelike. He's young. He has a high future ahead of himself. You know, I can't keep him and kill him because he's gonna do big things in the pond. All right. I got him. Did you see me yank into him? Oh, into the dog boat. Oh. All right, Doug, I love you, buddy. Good luck out there in your new life. Well, your original life. See you, Doug. Bye, Doug, I love you. All right, that's all she wrote for Doug. Doug was, there's a lot of words you can use to describe Doug. More like bluegill, medium-sized, small, I guess big. I don't know. He was really big compared to the tank we got. So you guys let me know. Should I do this again with a bigger tank? Maybe a bass, maybe another bluegill, maybe both. I don't know. Should I make like a little ecosystem kind of thing? A pond away from the pond, you know what I'm saying? But it was a fun time. We got out here, caught a little bluegill, named him Doug, and the rest is history. But Doug got back. He's nice and swimming. He may have taken a rock to the head on the way back, but I think he was good. He swam off real gracefully. He's gonna hate me for the rest of his life, but I was his dad for like 5, 10, probably 10 minutes. But I don't think Doug liked me, not gonna lie. So it's better for him to go back than me to keep him and kill him, because Doug has big things in store for the pond. But it was a fun time. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.